What's up, everybody? Can y'all hear me? Elder V, Todd, what's up, y'all? Carla, Ebony, yes. What's up, everybody? What up? Yeah, do me a favor, like, share, and tag, man. I'm on YouTube now. I love Facebook. Let's make YouTube blow up, yo. What's up, everybody? Happy Monday. What's up, everybody? Y'all like, share, and tag, man. Happy Monday to everybody. Hope you're well. Hope you're healthy. I'm on YouTube tonight, y'all. Well, I'm on YouTube permanently. We switched. Miosha, what's up? Des, what's up? Yo. Shanice, what's up? Liv, what's up? Jay, what's up? Rhonda. Erica. Candace. Shinisha, what's up? Y'all do me a favor, like, share, and tag, man. Oh, you can't tag on YouTube, can you? Well, just put this on your Facebook. Share it to your Facebook. Can y'all subscribe to my my YouTube channel? Can y'all subscribe, please? Pretty, please. How many people y'all want this hat? Go get the hat too. Get the hoodie and the hat. I'll wear it for like 60 seconds. All right. Go get it, man. Can y'all subscribe, man? I'm growing my hair out, y'all. I'm not cutting it for a whole year. Yo, Trill. Welcome to Bandwidth, yo. Go and be great. Whatever you do, don't forget to be aligned to it. What up, everybody? Yeah, man, I'm growing my hair out. I'm not cutting it for a year. What y'all think? I want to be out here. I want to be out here, y'all. What's up, y'all? Man, happy YouTube. So yeah, I switched over to YouTube, man. How many people? It's 39 people on here. Man, it's whack. It's 39 people out here. Man, whack. Yeah, man. Hope y'all are well, y'all. Man, I'm cool. I'm tired, but I'm good. What the? Alicia said patience. I want to be patient. Man, what's up, y'all? Man, I hope you're well. So yeah, let me talk about that a little bit. I'm building my YouTube page and stuff like that. Prophesy, it's coming in Jesus' name. Yeah, man. Yeah, I'm gonna be patient. Yeah, so I'm building the YouTube, building the YouTube page, and we did Facebook. We built it on Facebook, and it's been really good. But we're gonna do YouTube, and we're trying to monetize, man. We're trying to monetize. You look, y'all, look, we're trying to monetize. Y'all be making money. Why can't I listen? Why can't I make no money, man? That would be killing me. y'all won't everybody look. Everybody go to church can make money except the preacher. Well, luckily I ain't no preacher. No, man, I'm more than that. I'm more than a preacher. So I won't be broke for nobody. So they told me to go to YouTube, sell some merchandise. So if you would go to my website, I have a hat. This G doesn't stand for my name, by the way. This G stands for people still want God. Um, yeah, so I like it. Go and get it. And there are of course, y'all know my primary job. I love my primary job, and that is to be a pastor of the best church in Atlanta, Georgia. Y'all do know I only be doing this to get people to come to my church. Like I don't really care about none of this stuff. I think everything should be for the kingdom. So I'm doing it for the kingdom, man. So tonight I'm repping Encounter Atlanta. Y'all go get this hoodie, this t-shirt, the hat. Yeah, man. How was church yesterday? Did y'all go to church? Do me a favor, y'all share this. Hey, so on YouTube, you can't say like, share, and tag. You have to say like and share. Help me understand. I'm new to this. Like and share. Can you say tag? Like and share. Yeah, like and share. Today's episode is sponsored by Lions Den. If you haven't been to a Lions Den session, you are missing out. Lions Den is filled with elite individuals who are looking to grow in leadership and entrepreneurship, and life. Lions Den members gather every fourth Friday of each month to hear exclusive sessions led by Dr. Gabriel Powell. Who is that? At each Lions Den session, you don't only get life tips that can help you excel in your career and your relationships, but you also get exclusive merchandise. Don't miss out and join us this Friday, September 23rd at 7:30 p.m. September 23rd is my sister's birthday. Y'all, listen, this Lions Den session, I have a lieutenant colonel coming in to speak to us about leadership and how to boss up. So y'all need to come to that. A lieutenant colonel in the military. He's not an old guy. I think when we think, no, he's not. Listen, he's a dope dude. So Lions Den is not just me. I'm bringing a lot of dope people in. Courtney Holman, I'm gonna bring you in too, the next one, and talk about owning property and stuff like that. So get ready. So yeah, come to Lions Den. Thank you to Lions Den for sponsoring today's show. What are some dope things going? What are some current events? Queen Elizabeth's funeral. Her funeral events are taking place this week. And so I heard one of her sessions, it was an hour. And that was dope to me. I got a lot of revelation from that. Y'all, so let's talk about this. Rest in peace to Queen Elizabeth. So President Biden announced that the pandemic is over. Do y'all think it's over? Do y'all think the pandemic is over? So what I'm doing at my church, y'all, from starting right now, masks at Encounter, they are optional. So you don't have to wear a mask if you don't want to, but if you want to wear a mask, you can wear it. All right. So the mask mandate at Encounter is lifted, but if you want to wear a mask, you can. Okay. But I don't think it's over. But President Biden said it's over. I don't think it's over. Now, over, I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know. People still catching it, but that doesn't mean that's just, but think about it, y'all. Think about it. Over he said the pandemic is over, y'all. So I think no, let me go back. There is an agenda. There's an agenda. There's always an agenda. Don't believe nothing you hear in the media. However, just because people catch the flu, it doesn't mean that when at some point, when was it, y'all? What year was it? that the flu was a pandemic? Uh, what year was it that the flu was a pandemic? 19 or flu epidemic? 1918. 1918 flu epidemic. All right. So after at some point, right, that flu epidemic was over, but people continue to catch the flu. So just because you continue to catch the flu, that didn't mean that the epidemic, the Spanish flu, yeah, it doesn't mean that it was at some point the epidemic was over, but people still caught the flu. It became a normal way of living, right? So I think now the pandemic may be over, but people, COVID is like the flu. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just speculating, pontificating. I don't know. I don't know. I have no clue. I don't know. So was the man lying? Was he lying, y'all? What do y'all think he was doing? Was he? He definitely fell off another bike prior to. Man, no. um, yeah, man. I'm not listening to me. One day I'm gonna get old, so I'm not going to laugh at President Biden for falling off the bike. I'm laughing at what I just read in the comments. Um, but yeah, man, I don't know, and I guess y'all don't know because y'all ain't saying nothing. Y'all quiet. Y'all don't. We don't know. Nobody's attempted to restore confidence, but I don't think it's working. Yeah, 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 yeah. I don't know, man. But at some point, y'all do know it's going to be over, but people will still continue to catch COVID. So I do know that did make sense. At some point, it's going to be over, but over doesn't mean you still won't catch COVID. It means it'll be a natural way of life. And I got that from a nurse. So I don't know. I don't know. I have no clue. What else is going on? Hey man, did y'all see what's that boy? What's I want to call him something else, man, but he as of now he holds the title of Bishop. Bishop Whitehead, good. God, dog. Yo, man. Bishop Whitehead, man. This Negro, uh, yo, y'all got to do the research on this. Y'all, Bishop Whitehead done it again. Man, oh boy, y'all, man, this man, hey, I'm not lying, dog. When I say this, I think I saw this somewhere. I do not quote me, man, but I think he got his ordination. Y'all, I think he got his ordination in Albany, Georgia. I'm, I'm not lying. Y'all, did y'all see what he did? He grabbed the so here's what I saw in the video. I saw that somebody came in. No, I'm dead real. Listen, I'm not calling anybody's name, but he I think he got his ordination in Albany, Georgia. I'm dead real. I know the church. I know the person that did it. If I'm telling you, I some Gio, do the research for me. Do the research and let me know. If I'm right, dog, somebody need to take me to Logan's, get me a steak dinner. Y'all, the man in yep, the man in so the lady, so somebody, a group, I'm assuming a group of people, I'm assuming a group of people, uh I'm assuming a group of people came in his church and started praying against him. And a praying, I don't know what they were doing, but a lady walked up, a lady walked up and he just he I don't y'all know I'm a martial artist. I don't think he grabbed her by the neck, but he did grab her on this. I don't know. No, no. I don't think he grabbed her like by the throat, but I do think he was somewhere up in here. I don't think he did that. Um, but whatever he did was totally inappropriate because she was not attacking him. I think I heard her say, "We plead the blood of Jesus over this fool." I mean, we plead the blood of Jesus in this church. I think she said something like that, but yeah, man, I yo, man, you can't be doing that, dog. You are, man. I wish I could have a conversation with him. Y'all set that up. Y'all, hey, can y'all set somebody? I want y'all to reach out to Bishop Whitehead and see if I can interview him on bandwidth. Y'all, let's interview Bishop Whitehead on bandwidth. Let's do that. Somebody reach out to him and all right, man. So uh let's have a conversation, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you're well. Thank you for tuning in tonight. We don't have a lot of time. This show is bandwidth, and tonight we're talking about, I think that independent women are intimidating and dangerous. Is it true? Hey, I want to hear your opinion. Before we get started tonight, just giving you my 2 cents. Are independent women intimidating to men? Are independent women intimidating to men? Is it true, y'all? Can men not handle an independent woman? And before we talk about that, y'all, I think we need to preface by saying independent women, it is not, it is not, it is not just she has her own money. Okay. Independent woman is not limited to someone that they just have their own money. Oh, just trust and believe. It is a huge part of it according to society's mandate and what society perpetuates. But it is not limited to a woman who just has her own money. I have done my research, I've done my due diligence, and you will be surprised about all the responses that I've heard people say in relates to women and their independence. Man, I've heard a lot of interesting things during this research about independent women. First of all, shouts out to all the independent women. I applaud you. I appreciate you. Thank you for what you do. Thank you for your many sacrifices. But I want to hear from you tonight. Do you think being an independent woman is intimidating? And do you think that being an independent woman will keep you single? In this culture, do you think it is necessary for a woman to be independent, or is it a such thing as being too independent? I think it is. I think it is a such thing as being too independent because a man, hear this, ladies and gentlemen, I don't care who you are. I'm talking to the ladies and I'm talking to the men. I don't care who you are, a man. I don't care who you are. I don't care how much money you have. I don't care how successful you are. I don't care if you are a CEO. I don't care if you got a 8,000 credit score. I do not care. Understand one thing. This is not going to change. A man, a real man, wants to be needed in a healthy way. A real man wants to be needed in a healthy way. Do me a favor, y'all. Like, share, and tag it. A real man wants to be needed. You understand that? That is a mandate that's not changing. It is no, hear me, I don't have a problem with an independent woman. However, I think that you can be so independent that you can run men off. Now, understand this. So independent that is not limited to money. Ladies, thank you. I applaud you. Congratulations for having your own money, being able to buy your own stuff. But understand this, that is not money is not what God created a man to have. He did not. He created all of us to have money. It is not the man's responsibility to bring home the bacon. Now, based upon society, what we have understood society to be, or the role of the man and the woman in the home, we know that, of course, in the 1800s, 1900s, we saw families, specifically the early 1900s, we saw that it was the role of the man to bring home the money, while make the provisions, while the woman did what? She took care of the children and she took care of the house. All right. That has changed. Society has changed. Now, I think that's changed because men, specifically African American men, not the majority. I think we need to do our research. We kind of, society kind of creates this notion that all the African American men have left the home. That is not true. That is absolutely not true. There are men in the home. There are men raising their children. We have great men. However, out of all of the ethnic groups, African Americans, we are the ones that struggle the most with fathers being in the home raising children. That does not mean we do not do it. It does not mean that the majority of African American men are not in the home. It means that out of all the ethnic groups, we are suffering the most from absentee fathers. All right. With that being said, it has forced women. Here it is, y'all. Here it is. It's forced our women to have this mindset. I got to sink or swim. Got to sink or swim, because men are not gravitating to family, because men have, and I'm talking about I'm not talking about your cousin, your boyfriend that's 25. Stop making a 25-year-old man commit to marriage. Stop doing that. Stop doing that, ladies. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the last 40 years, 40 to 50 years. Some people would say the last 40 to 50 years, we've seen a great exodus of fathers in the home, where women are African American women. And this is why, hear me, it's common sense. African American women have this mindset: sink or swim, because of the absence of partnership in the African American home, because of the great exodus of the African American man from the African American home. It has forced this mindset in the African American woman: sink or swim. Watch this, further proving this particular statistic. Out of all ethnic groups, African American women are the leading, here it is, they are leading entrepreneurship and education. There is no other ethnic group that's leading the charge in entrepreneurship and education other than African American women. So that makes sense. If we don't have provision in the home because the man has exited for whatever reason, we don't care about the reason right now. That's not the conversation. Because of the great exit of African American men, women have had to say, I'm going to either sink or swim. So what women have done, African American women have done, they have, because African American women are tenacious, are brilliant, are aggressive, are courageous. Hear this. They decided to take over or dominate two industries: the industry of education and the industry of business. Okay. So, with that being said, I think this conversation needs to be presented with this. Sometimes the independence that we are experiencing from women is a cause and effect, because a woman says, I'm not going to be dependent on a man. Just hear me. A man will decide tomorrow that he does not want to be with you anymore. Hear me, because it's so easy for a black man to leave a black woman. It's easy because we've seen hear me, are men raising children? Are black men raising children? Are black men being great fathers? Absolutely. But out of all the ethnic groups, we see the majority hear me, the majority of men leaving homes out of all the ethnic groups is the African American male. Hear me, the African American community. So with that, I think women have said, just in case a man does not come to marry me, just in case a man walks out on me after I have helped him build his business, helped him get from one place to the next, I'm not going to be dependent on a man. Hear me, a man. Hear me, a man. Listen to me. A man will decide he does not want to be with you in the blinking of an eye. Now, the black man, because we have seen our fathers leave our mothers, and we've seen our uncles leave our aunts, and because we've seen that, it is prevalent in the African American community. It's like second nature for a black man to just peace out, I'm gone. So the black woman says, because my father left me, because my father left my mother high and dry, because my father left me and my sister, me and my brother, listen to me, because my last boyfriend or my last husband pieced out, A, B, C, and D, because this is something that we continue to see in the African American community. The black woman is saying, nah, I'm going to make my own money. I'm going to buy my own house. I'm going to be able to take care of myself because he may not be interested in me today or tomorrow. Okay. So I think independence that we are seeing may need to be considered. Why are we seeing so much independence? All right. Let me just say this, y'all. It is intimidating sometimes. An independent woman can be intimidating dependent upon, watch this, y'all, the security of the man. Based upon the security of a man, based upon the security of a man, based upon the security of a man, based upon the security of a man. I heard one lady say all men are intimidated by independent women. That's just absolutely not true. But based upon the security of the man, a man can be intimidated. Watch this. Based upon, watch this, y'all. Based upon the security of the woman determines if a man continues to feel intimidated. Oh, I love that. Dr. Gay, what you mean by that? I mean that if a woman is not healthy, if a woman does not understand her power, she will use her independence, her success to intimidate a man, letting him know I don't need you, and being able and communicating that in such a disrespectful way that makes a man not want to gravitate to you. Hear me. I think being independent is a superpower. Hear me, but you have to use that in the right way if you want your man to cleave to you and not be egotistical as it relates to that, not be intimidated because of your independence. I think it's wonderful, but how you use your independence is on you. And hear me, when a man realizes that though you are successful and though you are accomplished and though you have pedigree and pedagogy, though you are financially stable, when a man realizes that you still need him, I promise you, he will overlook the fact that there are things that you don't need from him. But get this, he will overlook that. He will overlook his ego. He will overlook his all of that that egotistical, how we are as men. He will overlook that. He will die to that. He will kill all of that. I promise you, he will be a phenomenal man. He will cleave to you. He will honor you. He will support you. That's what you need to understand. A man needs to know that you still need him. You can make $250,000 a year. He can make $60,000 a year. But when he realizes that you intentionally honor him and you intentionally let him know and communicate that you are you have money, and you have business, and you are successful, but he is still necessary to you, that he's still your leader, that he's still your support system, that you don't want to do life without him. man, he'll kill all the ego. He'll put all that aside and he will support you. Yeah. A man still needs to be needed. All right, hear me very carefully, y'all. But I think tonight I want to kind of share this with you. Though some men, based upon our instant, now hear me, y'all. It's all of our responsibility. It's all of our responsibility. A man has to be secure within himself so that he will not be intimidated by your independence. But I need us to understand this. We were not created to be independent. We were not created to be our own leaders. We were created to be interdependent. Every man was created to be interdependent. Every woman was created to be interdependent, that we are not better than each other, that we are not, that all of us have strengths and all of us have weaknesses. That if you take the woman out of the world today, men are done. Here it is, y'all. But if you take the man out of the world today, women are done. That's it. We need to understand that God created all of us to coexist and not look at each other as pawns or means to an end or something to be controlled and manipulated and dominated and spat on. No, no, no. God created us to see the value in one another. Hear this very carefully. But here's what I want to say to every woman. I think that before a woman seeks to have a committed relationship and go into marriage, you need to have a history of being able, you need to have a history of being independent. Not, I don't need a man. I'm not talking about that old nigga stuff. I'm not talking about that. Excuse me, we can bleed that out. But I'm talking about you need to have a reference that you can survive and sustain and be happy and have identity outside of a man. Did you hear what I just said? I think every woman I think every woman needs to have a reference of being able to be happy, being able to be successful, being able to sustain, being able to be esteemed, being able to have some level of significance outside of relationship. So it's my recommendation that before a woman gets married, she needs to have some level of reference of independence. Why? Because if a relationship does not work out, whether it's we're dating or married, if in fact a relationship does not work out, we're not talking about Jesus gonna keep us together. We don't care. We're not talking about that. We're talking about the reality of life. And I think we always listen, y'all. Do y'all know that? Hear me. Let me just say this. I hope this doesn't put a damper on today. But I want to say this: the reality of it is, you could be married today, and your man could be gone tomorrow, not because he walked away, but because he left Earth. He could die. I don't know if we understand the total what life is really about. So what does that mean? That you could go through a divorce. Your husband could die, your boyfriend could die. And so being able to say, I have a reference point of being able to take care of myself and having esteem outside of a relationship. So if in fact something happens in my life that separates me from my partner or my man, I can still, though I will cry, though I will be hurt, though I will be devastated, I will still, hear me, I will still survive. What is a independent woman? Characteristics of it. I got 10, I'm gonna let you go. Number one, an independent woman, she knows how to enjoy life on her own. For example, she can take herself to the movie, she can take herself out to dinner, she can take herself on a vacation without feeling like she's missing something because she doesn't have a man to escort her. Independent women know how to recreate by themselves. Independent women know how to recreate by themselves. They don't go by themselves and have this little cold feeling in their heart saying, I wish somebody was with me. No, an independent woman, she understands and values her own personal time. She understands and values her own personal peace. That when she's by herself, that is a moment to recharge. It is not a time to mourn friendships and relationships and start wondering why she is alone. No, an independent woman finds strength in she finds strength in solitude. Understand that. So that's why it's intimidating and that's why it's dangerous. A independent woman can be very dangerous because she does not need a man to feed. She does not need a man to enjoy herself. Woo! She literally finds solace being by herself. She understands that this is a moment for me to recharge, because when I recharge, I can in turn continue to attack life. I can in turn continue to pursue purpose. I can in turn continue to pursue. I can in turn continue to build whatever it is that God has placed in my hand to build. So an independent woman does not grieve when she is by herself. An independent woman, rather, she recharges when she is by herself. So recharge, whatever she does, she can go painting by herself. She can go skating by herself. She can go to the movies by herself. She can go ice skating by herself. She can go rock climbing by herself. She can go horseback riding by herself. And it is not a moment where she mourns and cries. It is a moment where she reflects and she plans and she strategizes and here's my word for tonight, recharges, so she can get back to doing what she's good at. Independent women. Number two, independent women, they are always, here it is, y'all, very dangerous, always on the go. Now, that's my favorite part. That was my favorite part. An independent woman is always on the go. An independent woman is not at home twiddling her fingers. Rather, she is somewhere always trying to accomplish something. She has a schedule. She has a schedule. Her life is planned out. An independent woman is on it. You gotta hear me, men. An independent woman is not waiting on you. You literally have to catch up to her. You have to catch up with her. I'm not talking about in educational status. I'm not talking about in financial status. I'm saying, where are you? You got to catch her. If you want to take her out on the date, she will listen. You may have to find time to get on her schedule, because this particular time she's on her way here. She's doing this and that. And men don't like that. When a man doesn't have a whole lot going on, he accuses you of being too busy. When a man doesn't have anything that he is pursuing, he is mad when you're busy. When a man when his esteem and he has no purpose, he gets mad when a woman is on the go. Nope. Independent women, that you have to catch up with them. Independent women, you have to get this. You got to get on their schedule, because if you don't, it may be another week before you see them again. Now, everybody says stuff like this. Y'all remember this? People make time for what they want to make time for. That is absolutely true. Get this, but that is absolutely relative. What that means is there are other things more important than people and things, and spending time with this person and hanging out with this person. Some of us, we gotta build, because life is short. That I can sit down with you and we can talk and we can laugh, but there are sometimes, y'all, that there are sometimes in life where you don't have a whole lot of time for that, because I gotta get this dream out of me. I gotta get this vision out of me. I don't have a lot of time to sit and just mingle with people. I love people, but in this season of my life, that's a distraction. An independent woman, get this, she is very busy. Not only is she busy, she's productive. And anything that is not helping her be productive, she doesn't have time for that. It is what it is. You need to understand that. Number three, an independent woman does not run with the crowd. Now, I like that one, because we got a lot of people that's followers. We got a lot of people that's hanging out with people. No. Independent women, they don't hang out with who's popular. Independent women, they ain't trying to be popular. They're not trying to fit in. They're trying to build their own empires. Put that in the chat. I'm independent because I'm trying to build my own empire. I'm a part of something greater than myself. I got family. I got business. I got school. I got ministry. I got whatever it is. I'm involved. I'm not trying to run with popular people. I'm trying to run with productive people. So independent women are not running with crowds. They don't jump on the latest fad. They're not, they're dope. This person is popular. I want to get in with this person. They don't do that. An independent woman, get this, is really independent. She chooses who she wants to be with, because this person seems to be going in the same direction, not someone that can put me on, not someone that if I associate with, I'll feel better about myself. Independent women don't think like that. They only want to be around people who are productive. That's just it. So independent women don't follow people. They hear this, y'all. Independent women are not somebody else's little help, a little girl no. Independent women don't think like that. They're not that. Independent women will get this. They will be by themselves before they ever be running up behind the popular crowd. And get this, that's not a high school or a middle school message. You'll be surprised how many adults and you'll be surprised how many adults don't have enough purpose and enough esteem that they only gravitate to popular people, and that's where they find significance. You'll be surprised. Independent women, they'll be by themselves before they ever be caught hanging out with a crowd and following up behind people. No, independent women don't do that. Here's number 4, y'all. Here's going to be the one that's going to make you choke. Independent women don't have time for drama. They don't want to be in nobody's drama. They don't want to know about your business. Get this, y'all. Independent women are independent thinkers, so they don't have time for drama. Independent women, they get frustrated when you call them about drama. Independent women are frustrated with people that are always in drama. Independent women are independent thinkers. They are so productive, they don't have time for the latest drama. They don't know the scoop. Anytime a person knows the scoop, they are not independent. They are purposeless. That's my word, purposeless. Anytime somebody knows the scoop, they always know what's going on with this person and that person. No, independent women are busy. They are busy building. So when you're busy building, you don't really have time. It's frustrated. If this information does not help me become more successful, if this information is not something that can help me accomplish my goal or my dream or my vision for my life, if it ain't helping me and my family, me and my man, me and my company, me and my whatever I'm doing, I don't have time for it. So that's why some of y'all, hear me, some of y'all are the people that's always in drama, and you mad at your independent friend, but you don't realize that you full of drama. And so she don't pick up. She ain't got time for that. Independent women, they cannot stand, they cannot put up with drama. Number 5, independent women, she buys her own self gifts. Yeah, independent women, she ain't looking for nobody to buy her no roses. She buys her own flowers. She about her own necklace. She about her own ring. She about her own stuff. Independent women, when they see something that they want for themselves, they get it. They're not waiting on no man to do it. Number 6, listen, y'all, get this. An independent woman doesn't want a boyfriend. She wants a partner. Ooh, bars. Y'all like sharing tag, man. Independent women don't want boyfriends. They're nauseous at the word boy. That's a sign right there. We understand the title. We understand the context, right? But in her mind, an independent woman is looking for partnership. Even if a woman, listen, every woman is going to think about marriage. Every woman, it's quite natural. But get this, an independent woman is not every independent woman is not saying marry me tomorrow. But what every independent woman is looking for is purpose and significance. Why are you here? And can you help? Can you help me get to the next level, sir or ma'am, in this culture? It's another world. Can you help me? Are you a dead weight, or are you a partner? Independent women, they look for partnerships. They look for, listen, an independent woman looks at a man as, are you a great investment? If I give you my time, if I give you my resources, if I give you my body, are you a good investment? You need to understand that. And hear me, I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm speaking as a real man. It's your boy. I ain't nothing else. I ain't nothing else but a man. Every man is not a good investment. I can promise you that. And real men will say that. Every man is not a good investment. There are bums out there. And bums are horrible partners. Bums are horrible partners. They are dead weight. Understand that. A real independent woman is looking for a partnership. I ain't done, y'all. Independent women, she knows her value. Independent woman, she knows her value. Independent women know they hear me. They are not trying to figure it out. They absolutely know what they are worth. They absolutely know what they bring to the table. They absolutely hear me. An independent woman, she is very much so esteemed. She knows that if she gives, listen, she knows if she says yes to you, she knows if she listen to me, if you all get in this relationship, she knows her value and she knows how much value she's going to bring to your life. Get this, an independent woman is not trying to figure her value out. A lot of women are, but an independent woman is not. And I'm not talking about her net worth. I'm talking about her self-worth. But what time is it? Almost done. An independent woman is not just bringing net worth. She's bringing self-worth. So she has no problem letting you be a man. She has, get this, y'all, an independent woman has no, she is not moved when you want to be by yourself. Hear me, y'all. An independent woman has so much value and so much significance and so much esteem when you say, yeah, I want to, I got to do this by myself. She's not sitting around, you don't love me no more. You don't like me no more. You don't love me. No, she's not doing that because she understands her value. She understands, get this, she understands if you walk out on me, that's your loss. She's not begging. She's not saying, nobody will love me. Nobody will this. I can't do this. No, 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 no. A woman with value and significance and esteem, she understands that she is a prize. Get this. And she understands this. It's literally hundreds of thousands of women out there that may be better than me. But get this, they're still only what? One me. And that's a dangerous woman that understands that, yeah, there are plenty of people that are better than me, but hear me, you will never find nobody like me because God only designed one me. And that's dangerous, man. That means you can't be held hostage. Yeah, like, share, and tag. Here's one, y'all. Independent women don't take mess. They don't take mess. Oh, no, no, no. They're dangerous. They're dangerous in relationships. They're dangerous in the workforce. Get this, y'all. They ain't, listen, and watch this, man. An independent woman ain't taking no mess from your mama. She ain't taking no disrespect from your mama, your sister. She ain't taking none of that. She is nice. She is respectful, but you will respect her. Listen, y'all, an independent woman, she ain't nobody to play with in the workforce. She's not letting men run over her. She ain't, listen, an independent woman, she ain't biting her tongue. She ain't shrinking. She ain't holding her head down with something. No, an independent woman is not intimidated by white people. She's not intimidated by rich people. She's not intimidated. No, she ain't taking no mess. She will handle a guy that disrespect. Listen, an independent woman, you ain't walking up to her, hitting her on her butt, and she's smiling. Rather, you may not have a hand or a nose, or you may not have eyes. They listen, independent women, they don't take mess. They don't take none of that. Hear me. An independent woman, she does not shrink. She ain't taking she is not taking, you are not going to intimidate her. An independent woman, she's nice, she's respectful. Some of, yeah. But she will not take mess. Independent women, number 9, y'all. She has no problem paying the bills. Now, here's the problem. She is not looking for a man to pay the bills. She's looking for partnership. An independent woman has no problem saying, baby, I got it. Get this. An independent woman will take her friends out and she'll pay for them. An independent woman, she's not looking for somebody to rescue her from life's responsibilities. She's not looking for that. She's looking for someone that she can partner with to build something. She's not looking for someone to make it, get this, y'all. She's not looking for someone so she can not have to own up to responsibilities. She's looking for someone, get this, that she can say, he makes it easier. He makes it easy to navigate through life. Here it is, y'all. Here's my last one, and then we're done. Independent women, her goals come first. She's not compromising her goals for anybody. That's how serious she is about purpose. That's how serious she is about accomplishments. Independent woman, if she's passionate about something, she is not sacrificing that for anything or anyone. An independent woman is dangerous. Welcome to bed with y'all. Y'all, be great. Whatever you do, don't forget to be a lion. Too easy. Yeah. Man, y'all do me a favor. Go subscribe to Bandwidth Podcast on all streaming platforms. Follow Bandwidth on Instagram, Bandwidth Podcast. That's on Instagram. You type that in, Bandwidth Podcast. I'm on TikTok too, y'all, at Bandwidth Podcast. Follow me, Dr. Gabe, on Instagram. That's at dr.Gabriel Allen Powell. That's dr.Gabriel Allen Powell. That's on Instagram and on Facebook. Y'all know about that. If you want to learn about me, I'm pretty interesting, I think. Not that boring. Visit my website, www.gabrielpowell.co. That's www.gabrielpowell.co. Man, I love y'all so much. Shouts out to all my independent women. Y'all keep it up, man. The world needs you. Too easy. See y'all Monday.